Hello YouTube, this is Kyle
Emil.
and we're going to be doing an update on our future plans and just a little bit about what we're doing at the moment really.
Right. So the first thing I want to say is that I was thinking about it's pretty good idea to have a website if you're going to do a lot of tutorials for YouTube. We have a website where we're gonna have downloads to the programs and we made and backgrounds and
We can put all the source code up.
Yeah, news and tutorial sections and stuff like that. Maybe a forum in the future. So the website layout is going to be made by you, Kyle, and the CSS files. I'm gonna do all the coding like HTML and JavaScript and stuff like that.
I know Emil's been making a web browser that could be out pretty soon. We're not sure yet.
Yeah, TCC Internet Navigator. It's currently very early in development. You will see a list of operating systems that it's compatible with on the website when it's out. The URL for the website is going to be www.thecodeconspiracy.com. It's currently not online, so don't try to use the URL. So what have we got of the future, Kyle?
Looking towards the future, we've got a number of PHP tutorials that I'm going to be doing. And in those tutorials, I'm going to be covering things like quizzes, where you can randomly select questions and gives users an answer to how many they got right, etc. And I know you guys love your little comment systems and your CMS, like content management. And also, we're going to be doing a bit of login and register forms, as always, to get you guys comfortable with doing logins. Also a little bit with MySQL, the databases. There's probably going to be a MySQL series out as well.
So that's going to be combined with the PHP kind of?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
So you're going to use the PHP tutorials before moving on to the MySQL?
Yeah, so yeah, that's about it from my side of things. Also, I'm going to be finishing my Dreamweaver tutorials and maybe some Fireworks CS5 if you guys are up for it.
So I'm probably gonna do gonna go ahead and finish my Adobe Photoshop CS5 tutorials, and then we're gonna go ahead and make some beginner JavaScript tutorials. It's probably gonna be beginner, and then we move on to some more advanced JavaScript. I'm also going to look at some tutorials on C++ and Java. And if you guys feel like it, I'm probably gonna do Visual Basic as well as doing some tutorials on CSS. Well, that's probably gonna be Carl who's doing that, cause he's way better than me. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing some sort of physics tutorials that you could use with your programming, sort of.
No, when game development.
Yeah, stuff like that.
So we have realistic physics, so you can go ahead and watch them when they're done. I'm probably gonna do chemistry tutorials as well.
Because you guys probably know that I'm quite into the quantum physics sort of area, and for Christmas I've got a couple of new books I'm going to be reading up on and touching up on my quantum physics. So
as you can see on his Call of Duty 4 gameplay, you can see that his name is Quantum Tunnel, which is a physics element, kinda aimed at.
Yeah, it's quantum tunneling. It's used. I'm not going to go into it actually. It'll be quite a bit of a.
I'm gonna do a lot of random tutorial, not random, cause we wanna teach you guys everything, and it's gonna be free, and we're probably gonna have tutorials on math again as well. I'm probably gonna do the basic, and then I guess you will take the more intermediate part, Kyle.
Yeah, most probably.
Yeah, probably. I'm not that good at math, so I can teach the basics, and I'm also I haven't told you before. I haven't even told Kyle, but I'm gonna do some Neuro tutorials, actually. I don't know if you know what that is, guys. But and you're not gonna use this to make pirate copies of games. But Neuro is used for if you like to, if you have made a program, right? You can use the files and set up and put it on a disk using Neuro, which is a program you use to make a disk.
Yeah, like a disk burner basically. It's burn disk.
Yeah, you burn stuff.
ISO files.
But you're going to do it legally. I'm not gonna teach you anything unlegally, cause that's not the theme of our channel. It's all gonna be legal, of course, and
And
we're gonna
if we ever do anything about hacking, it's obviously educational purposes only for like white
yeah.
hat hacking.
I'm planning on doing some Metasploit tutorials probably in the future, which is hacking, but I'm not expecting you to use it in a bad way, cause hacking is well, it can relate to computer and programming. So if
And
you're
obviously, like with hacking, it will help you to prevent hackers
yeah,
and
like
make your websites better and your programs better to make them sort of not vulnerable to hackers, like with MySQL injections and JavaScript vulnerabilities.
yeah, some shields again and some defense against hacking. As I always say, the best defense is attack. So if you know how to hack, you also know how to prevent it. So I'm gonna do hacking tutorials in DOS, DDoS, and Metasploit as far goes, and then we will see what happens. And also for all of you guys who's probably be wondering, I'm probably gonna do some 3D tutorial in 3ds Max and Blender and Opera maybe. We will see when time comes.
If you guys didn't know, at the moment at school, I am taking a 3D game design course where we're learning to use the programs that's used to make things like Gears of War, things like that. So
Unreal Development Kit.
yeah, Unreal Development Kit, UDK for sure.
So that's good.
And also, you can expect some more podcasts. We're going to be chatting about random stuff,
Yeah.
from different topics. Yeah, so it should be good.
So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick podcast. So subscribe for a lot of free education, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, subscribe and like this video. It really helps us out. So, cheers. See ya.